Welcome on in, everyone. We are here for August and our theme, which is my intention for work-life harmony today, which is the theme of embracing. And I'm going to share a little bit more about what my theme means with some slides so we can dive deeper into that energy of it. For many of you here, you might be new to Wise Working Women. So this is really a safe, sacred space for us to be together to explore, as I mentioned, that feminine energy of our businesses, the inspiration, the intention we have behind it. So that motivates our masculine energy. This is just to honor you in your space. I love to have these items and I take these to different experiences. So if you have a journal and you want to start jotting things down, or as we're going through the experience today, grabbing your oil or lighting a candle to ignite your intention are wonderful ways. As well, we are in this safe, sacred space, and our Chakras of Business work is intellectual property of Tracy's Total Wellness. So if you're interested in sharing this with others, just make sure that you reach out to me for permission. And we are here in the energy of embracing. And to me, embrace is many of the intentions you ladies set today. It's having that strength. It's having bravery. It's forgiving myself for some things. It's allowing myself to feel open and be in the flow and blossom. So embrace for me is to embrace what is revealing itself to me this month. August is one of those months for me that either I feel like I'm riding the waves or I feel like life is asking me to just reset. And so August is a really important time for me to embrace the present moment. Before the hustle and bustle of fall begin, August is my time to plant my seeds back again. And to do that in the most powerful way, I look at activating my crown chakra. So if we look at our crown chakra, it's the top chakra. This is really the energy of connecting to the divine. Many of you, I shared in the meditation of your spiritual posse. So for me, when my crown chakra is open, I'm really hearing God's messages. Sometimes the whispers of my ancestors come through. But really what it is for me is that I'm trusting. This is my soul's journey. And sometimes my humanness loves to get involved too much. I look at what's the greatness that I'm meant for. All of us are here and we're meant for something. And when we can open up that crown chakra, we can truly embrace the present moment. Our soul's journey can reveal itself to us versus what our humanness wants or thinks or expects or assumes. What's our soul's path? And that is the work that I'm really moving into. A little bit later on, I'm going to share with you some new experiences that Tracy's Total Wellness is stepping into. I'm doing an overhaul, a rebrand this summer, and it's been intense. It's been exciting. It's been a little bit of everything, but I think for me, it's my soul is knocking on the door. It's like there's things that need to change, Tracy. And what greatness are you meant for? And I think this is a great message for all of us this month. So if we think about August and the chakra focus is in our crown chakra and activating what we're ready to truly embrace, these are a few different tips. And Nancy will also, if you're live, drop these questions into the chat because this is what we're going to explore when we're in our breakout rooms. The essential oil I picked and why I utilize the power of essential oils with many of the rituals I do is because it's also highly therapeutic. It's plant power. So it's connecting me into Mother Nature, and Mother Nature is so, so wise. It also activates different areas of my brain center. So it helps me to think differently. So now when I smell frankincense this month, it's going to bring me back to this moment of my crown chakra. What's my intention that I have? And so I utilize the power of aromatherapy because it is, I like to call it just like an all natural steroid for your consciousness and helping you to ground in. When they're highly therapeutic oils, there's much healing work that can be done. And in much of the body and energy healing work I do, whether it's in person or I do virtual distance healing, essential oils, because of the high potency of the energy the oil has, it can actually affect our nervous system and the vibration that our body operates on. Now, frankincense is considered the holy oil. If many of you are not Christian, it's what Jesus got. So I like to say if it was good for Jesus, it's good for me. And this is actually an oil that helps me to ground in because it's an earthy oil, but because of the the holiness of this oil. And what I mean by the holiness, yes, it's got that spiritual aspect to it, but it also is a very rare plant, and it's very difficult to get the oil out of the plant. So it takes an intense amount of birthing for this oil to get in this bottle. And sometimes our dreams are what we want to embrace. And even we have a few women here that have birthed, probably humans, and are about to. It's an experience. And so frankincense for me is that oil that really opens up my crown chakra for my soul's journey. With that as well, the self-care tip for this month is that you find presence in mindfulness practices, whether that's, we had a few women share meditation. We had another woman share she likes to walk in the park. It could be what I call meditation in motion. When I teach yoga, that's what I love to teach, is just being mindful while you're moving. Maybe it's just cooking more and being mindful while you cook, or sitting on your patio and listening to the birds and seeing the messages. There's a lot of ways to be mindful. And this month of August, as there's that activated energy of school going back into session and society wanting to push us into this powerful activation the fall has, but nature asking us to do otherwise, it can be that fork in the road for us to be like, no, I'm going to choose to stay grounded as nature moves us into the fall season, while I can still be in this presence of the activation that society has to offer. So looking at our crown chakra, I encourage you to journal, and you're going to talk to the women in your breakout rooms about this. How do you feel connected to this chakra? So are there parts of you that already feel connected to your crown chakra? And then as well, where do you feel blocked? Are you not hearing the messages of your spiritual posse? Are you having trouble trusting right now? And then thirdly, do you already know, or are you curious to see what support or actions can help you align with the chakra? I know there was other women here that said, oh, I haven't had the power of touch, like getting massage, or even just getting a hug from someone, or I want to get back into yoga. I want to start walking more. These are things that can help you to activate the chakra. And when we're in alignment with the energy, the other stuff just seems to happen. That masculine energy of our business, the actions that need to be taken just happen. So I'm going to give you a couple moments to explore these questions. You can jot a few things down, and I call this time the bullet point journaling. Write down a few things that are coming that inspire you, and then talk about them in the breakout room. As well, I encourage you, if you're listening to the recording or you're seeing this live in my private Facebook group, Total Wellness Women, find people to have a conversation with or share in the chat about this, but take some self-reflection time this month to journal these questions a little bit more. Let that spirit guide you. I love to, as I said, bring items in. I'm going to share a little bit later about my sacred collection boxes, where it has, teas and oils and different things to help me stay present. But finding some time, and maybe you find a sacred space and you see what these questions can open up for you. So give us a couple moments. And as we do that, the journal questions should be in the chat. I'm going to come off of the screen share so I can see your lovely faces again as we move into our next part. So I'm going to begin to set up the breakout rooms while you continue to explore some of these. And those of you that are listening to the recording, I have something to share with you once these lovelies go into breakout rooms. So we have about 2 to 3 in each breakout room. Let me see if I can recreate to just 2. Nope. Okay. And let's see here. I want a good 10 minutes. Oh, that's perfect. So we're going to come back at the top of the hour. Perfect time. So it'll give us about 10 minutes. I'm going to open up all the rooms, and I encourage you, wherever you're at, to step into openness to what other women have to share. Share and be inspired, but listen. See where the power of the listening can occur. And I'll see you back at the top of the hour, making sure each of you have equal time to share. So grab a timekeeper and have fun having some conversations, ladies. I'll see you very soon. All right, everyone that's here in our recording, in our private Facebook group, thank you for joining on in. If you have questions, you have ahas, you have insights, please feel free, share them. the Facebook group Total Wellness Women, great place to comment or experience the other people's comments as well. If you're interested in joining us for these experiences, know that we come together the first Thursday of every month, and you don't need to be a business owner. You just need to have a spark that wants you to change the trajectory of your community, your lineage, your family, or even the work that you do. We're all here as light workers, and we want to bring our lanterns together so we can shine our light a little brighter and lean on each other. Next month is a special month. It's actually going to be our special yearly day virtual retreat. So we'll be together for a longer period of time. We start at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we go through each chakra. We do embodiment work. We get clear. So we have longer breakout rooms. So it's taking this experience and just lengthening it so you can really explore all of the chakras. Again, the fall time is a potent time, but it also can be a time that society wants to pull us out of what's really going on inward. And so we'll be together for a day retreat and having that experience. We also are coming together on 8/8 for our Lions Gate. And I wanted to share with all of you here that are in the recording a special package. I generally don't share the package with people that are here through the private Facebook group, but I did want to give you an opportunity to see what's in store if you want to join us for the 8/8 Lions Gate, and you're also interested in joining us for our Wise Working Women retreat. So this is a bundle. I'm going to put the link in the comments below. These events you can also sign up for right at Tracy's Total Wellness if you're not interested in the bundle, but I wanted to offer it to all of you. Now, this bundle does expire on August 7th, and it's an opportunity for all of you to step a little bit more fully into community medicine, and also to utilize the power of things like I mentioned, cards, candles, oils, to help you to activate more abundance in your life. So our virtual circle, the 8/8 Lions Gate, is coming up from 6:30 to 8, and our chakra virtual day retreat will be on September 7th. In addition to that, you will actually receive a Sacred Collection comfort box. It's different items that are beautifully wrapped, as you see here, in some rose gold with goodies to help you to amplify the rituals that you do. So you can save over $50 if you want to receive this bundle. I'm going to put the link in if you want to step into this bundle. It'll automatically get added to both of these events, as well as it will give you an opportunity to receive a beautiful box of spiritual tools. If you do sign up today, so that is August 3rd, you will receive, whether you want to come or you want to give it to a guest, free admission for Wise Working Women for the rest of the year. Great opportunity for you to get some community medicine, or again, share it with a guest. So I'm going to drop the link and you can scroll down. You'll see a message from me. You'll see opportunities of what you can step into with the bundle and a few more information about Wise Working Women and about this bundle. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to bid you all adieu that are in the virtual space. It's always an honor to have you here. And September 7th, Wise Working Women Retreat, and 8/8 Lions Gate coming up for a powerful activation of light and love. Be well, everyone.